What's up YouTube, Xander Nunley here with ZNmedia. Today we're going to be talking about syncing your clips up with music, specifically for a music video, but if you had an interview and audio that you captured separately, you could take those clips and sync it to that audio. So what I did once I imported my clips was created a new bin called Performances, and I took those clips and put them in that bin. Also, you'll want to put the music in that bin, and when I open it, here are all the performance shots that I'm going to be using, and all you're going to do is select everything, right click, and create multi-camera source sequence. Now when you do this, make sure you have audio clicked. For camera names, just use clip names and then click OK, and it's going to process these clips and audio and line them up. Now, sometimes this won't work. Sometimes it'll create problems or it won't be able to recognize it, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute and how to work around that. So once these have processed, all you're going to do is click this new sequence it created, right click, and then go down to Open in Timeline. And it looks like a little bit of craziness. I'll close over here, make this a little bit smaller. But what it's done here is taking the clips that were in that bin, and here's their audio down here, and synced it up with the music, or we hope it synced up. Usually the program does a pretty good job, but it's not a bad idea to go through and check how everything lined up. So we'll start here with this first clip. All the audio, original audio coming from the clips is muted. So let's see here. So that looked pretty good. Now you can go down your clips, you can toggle this track off, go down to the next one. So that's good. So all that's looking pretty good. You can delete the audio from the original clips, and then you are left with the performances all lined up how you need them to be. Once you have all your clips lined up, you should be good to go. And if you didn't have any problem clips or performances where maybe the music wasn't loud enough, you should be fine and everything should be synced up. For this shot though, I ran into an issue of it being too loud. I was hanging out of a vehicle, the music was playing through the Jeep, and the artist was performing, but it was way too loud for the program to recognize. So two methods that I'm going to show you. One is just an individual sync, which is very similar to taking all your clips, just like we did over here with this performances bin. So all you're going to do is just drag the clip, drop it in here. And once you've done that, just select the clip, select the audio, and then the music. So everything is selected. Then you're going to right click, hit synchronize. Okay. Could not synchronize. So this is what I was expecting. Again, I'll just delete this out of here. This is what I was expecting, and if you had put this in your performance bin, it would have synced up everything but this clip. So in this case, we're going to have to do it by hand. And this is something that when I first started making music videos, this is all I would do. Lining up the clips would take so long, and by the time you finish, you almost wanted to stop editing because of how tedious it was. And you can avoid these issues. This issue really could have been avoided by me if we would have started the song and we would have been at a complete stop. I would have put the camera a little bit closer and waited, 10, 15 seconds, and then it would have most likely would have synced up a little easier. But there still is a way to do this, and the easiest way here is we came to a stop. We were driving down the road. We came to a stop here, and I should be able to hear the music enough to find a point that I can link with. I'll take it from where we were stopped. So I'm going to use his hand motion right here. I hit space and stop it, hit the letter I, and it creates an endpoint for you. Now when I go back over here, I know this is right around the area where I need to be. So same point. And what I'll do is just drag video only, clicking right here, drag it all the way down, let it snap into place. If you want to make sure your snapping's on, so I'll go ahead and drop this over here. If it's off, it'll slide around. This will make sure you're snapped right up against where you need to be, and then we'll just test it out. Let me pull it back a little bit. We'll see how it's looking here. So that ended up working out. Now I can extend this clip out however long it was, so I know when they're driving down the road and the artist is performing. So with the original clip and I play it, you go from a whole bunch of noise to synced up. I hope this tutorial helped you sync your clips. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. Also leave comments down below with other tutorials you would like to see. Thanks for watching.